Guys, it is another beautiful day in Spokane. Let me show you what I'm working on. Today we are going to be getting the flooring in our pizza truck. Now I will be doing that with these WeatherTech tiles. Now I ordered these up directly from WeatherTech, and immediately after I ordered them I got a call from one of their technicians, and he was asking what I'm using this for, because a lot of people will use this for their flooring in their regular garages, and the biggest question he had for me is it going to get direct sunlight, which of course this will through our windows. So he told me that I should be getting some expansion joints for it as well, because these tiles do shrink and stretch a little bit when the sun hits them directly. So we are going to be installing them in a checker pattern, black, white, all the way around here, and I'll have an expansion joint running this way, and then one more over there, and I've got these little expansion joint intersections for right there and right there. So let's get to it. Let's start laying it out. Guys, this flooring came out fantastic. Now, the blue stripe that you see on these expansion joints, that will be removed. That is just used during installation, just to make sure that they're spaced the correct width apart. Once you remove that tape, it allows them to slide back and forth a little bit easier, which is what they will do when they get hot and cold. But I could not be happier with how this turned out. Now, if you're going to be using these WeatherTech tiles, it will probably not be in a pizza truck. It will probably be in a garage. But I did learn a few things during this installation that may help you out. So let me hop back into the shop and show you some little tricks that may help you on your project. Now, the first thing I want to show you is how these actually interlock together. You see on two sides you have the loops, and then on the other two sides you have these little plastic inserts that fit into them. So you simply line everything up like so, and then I'm just going to strike it with a rubber mallet. But as I strike down, I'm going to also strike a little bit of an angle to try and get those inserts into the loop. So let me show you. So there you can see they're all locked together, and then on the underside you see everything fits together like so. Now the second thing I want to show you is how to cut these. I've got 3 different methods that I tried. I didn't actually see any in the instructions, so I'll show you what I tried and what worked out best for me. Alright, now all 3 methods have their pros and cons. The first thing I'll show you is a radial arm saw. The good thing about it is it will make a very straight cut. The bad thing about it is it leaves these little goobers when the plastic on it melts. Let me show you. So you see I made a nice clean cut, but you do have these little plastic pieces you just have to kind of pull off the back. Let me show you the next way. Alright, next up is the bandsaw. The pros here are that you can cut irregular shapes, like if you need to go around a door or some molding. The downside is that cutting it straight is a little bit difficult, and then you see some of the goobers that were left from the radial arm saw. It still has a little bit of that. Let me show you. So you see it's relatively clean. It is great for going around an edge like that. Let me show you what I think though is the best method, as long as you're going to be making straight cuts. Alright, last up is a razor blade and a straight edge. So you see you simply line up exactly where you want the cut to be. Dig in with a razor blade. And then put it over the edge of a table. You get a nice clean cut. Now the benefit here is you do get the cleanest cut of all 3 methods. The downside is if it's in a regular shape, you're not going to be able to do this method. So hopefully this video was helpful to you if you're considering installing the WeatherTech tiles yourself. If you'd like to see more on the custom pizza truck that I'm building, I will put a link to those videos in the description. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.